what are your biggest challenges? What's your number one challenge to making virtual events successful?
Zoom fatigue. People, we've been doing this for a year. People are over the Zoom meetings and the one direction communication.
It's how to get people to be engaged, at every step of that event journey. Yeah, and I'm sensing this more and more. Like we run two webinars every month, more or less, and we've been doing this for the last 6 months. Just like in terms of the amount of people who sign up and the amount of people who show up, it's decreasing over time. And also that drop-off rate, when people log in until they actually finish the event is also going up. So yeah, virtual event engagement is really what's the most challenging to me, at least, and to our company so far, and to our clients as well.
I feel like the big challenge I'm having right now is making sure I have a steady stream of contributors, because I sort of agree with the panel that the traditional webinar where I'm going to get up and talk about my solution, I'm going to have one of my product owners come on and give a demo, is just like gone. That has no space anymore, just because people want to hear from, just like this event, other practitioners and who has the same challenges as me, and even other thought leaders from the industry, that they would take the time and say, this is more than just a Zoom meeting. It's fine that it's in a Zoom space, right? I don't think the problem is Zoom. I think the problem is that it's been overused to produce a lot of stale content.
I think for us, one of the biggest challenges has been making sure that we're engaging the right people for the event. If it's a customer facing event, how do you make sure that you get enough of your customers in with enough valuable content for them? If it's a prospect facing event, how do you make sure you're finding the prospects that are actually the most engaged and get them to the event? I mean, and then, there's honestly, like, can we consider this a safe space? Can I be transparent?
Yes.
This is my 6th web meeting this morning, right? Show of hands, who has had at least 5 other video meetings today? Sometimes plastering on a smile is a pain, right? And so when you're hosting that event, it's hard to put on a happy face when you've already had a half a dozen other video meetings, some of which you get yelled at during. So I just think it's tough.